Seeing those showers bubble up, wintry over higher ground as we head through the day. Real chill in the air with these winds coming down from the north means highs of 8 or 9 degrees in the winds are feeling much colder. Have a good day.
Yeah, that is the forecast that we wrote to. It's an absolute freak week in terms of weather. It's, would you believe, we're in May and it's forecast snow. I'm about to make my way to Peebles Golf Course. We've been staying in this Tontine Hotel in Peebles, which is seems to be a really nice little market town, and we'll have a look around there later. But we're making our way for an 11 AM tea time on the hope that we don't get snow in May.
I've been 94 in September.
Wow. And how long have you been a member at Peebles Golf Course?
Oh, I joined about 1982 when I came up from England.
Right.
In 81.
Yes.
And I've been here playing since 82.
And what are your thoughts on the golf course?
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. When it was an old hut that we went, well, an old hut, before we got these lovely premises, it was still very friendly. You had little cubicles and it was
It's a nice new clubhouse you have now.
oh, it's super.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And when you think of somebody like me who's looking out on the rain now, and you've already been out this morning in this bit rather unusual weather for this time of year.
Quite.
What advice do you have? Do you think I should just get on out there?
I think you would have to be windproof and waterproof.
How good is it to hear from people like Jim? Incredible, 93 years old, goes out twice a week, and there'll be another story from Jim a bit later on how his group of friends help support the juniors at this club. Amazing. But the rain has stopped. It was a short delay. It's not quite the sun shining, but we've got some moody skies behind us, and you can see some dramatic backdrops already. We're on the fourth tee, and I'm looking forward to this one. We finally get out. How good is that? So you play, how often do you play then?
Oh, I only play twice a week now.
Only twice a week?
Yes. I've got something called CPD.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but it's a lung infection.
Right.
That doesn't get any better. But I just take a little puff of my medicine,
Yes.
and it helps me along.
Yeah. And you've been out again this morning?
Well, I played 9, but on the buggy, and I'm playing in this competition, so I don't think I won the golf ball this morning, but...
No. But you still enjoyed it?
Yeah, yes, I did, yeah.
And any memories of the golf course you'd want to share with us over those 40 years, anything that stands out in particular?
Well, if you take a look at the stairs, you'll see that I won a competition in the centenary year. That's my only claim to fame.
Well, that's not a bad one, is it? Fantastic. So your name's on the honours board?
Name is on the board.
Fantastic.
And it's a lovely cup. I think it's the nicest one in the club.
So the nicest one to win?
Yes, yes.
Good. And when we go out on the course, hopefully when that rain stops in an hour or so, where are the sort of, what's the nicest holes that we should look out for?
I think without doubt the most beautiful is the top one, the top one, Cockany.
Yes.
That's the most beautiful view. Yes, it is.
We'll look forward to that.
You can see down the valley.
Yes.
On a nice day.
Well, look, thank you for having a little chat on our
That's
camera.
all right. It's a pleasure.
I look forward to many more years out on them fairways for you.
Thank you very much. If I keep playing 9 holes with my friends, and that's the important thing. The coffee and the friends
That's a great
at
way to
Peebles. We're very welcoming club.
Right, as we sit and wait for another rain shower, I hope it's a shower anyway to pass over, I think I'll hand you back over to Jim and let him tell you about what they do in terms of their seniors group and how they support the up-and-coming youngsters at Peebles Golf Club.
About 9 or 10 of us started way back in 1984, I think, we started. So we've been running it just as a little Thursday morning meeting.
Nice.
It was, yes. And it's been going very well. We used to play for the odd copper or two, but we stopped that. We've gone quite professional. And we play, we got a golf ball now if we win. And I suppose our claim to fame within the club is we give them about £300. Off that pound, there's enough surplus to give to the boys and girls to start them up and give them lessons.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's very
great
good.
thing, yeah.
It's nice. Nice atmosphere. There's about 40 of us now.
Well, you don't have to be in the Highlands to see Highland cows. We've got 3 sat there in the field. I just think they're an amazing animal, you know. As most of you will know, there's a figurehead of one of them in my, not a real one of course, in my room back at home, or our office. How good are they? Beasts. Oh, it's such a challenge today. I really feel sorry for the Peebles Golf Course because trying to do our best to show it off, but the rain's come down again, and even that backdrop that you can see now, literally 5 minutes ago, we could see the tops of those mountains, snow on them. You've probably seen already some shots that we've put over, but right at the minute it looks like a scene from Lord of the Rings. It looks like Mordor or something. It's so dark, and I better get under some cover, I think. I think sometimes you just gotta accept your fate and have a fake square crisp from Marks and Spencer's.
Our accommodation was on Peebles High Street at the Tontine, and just 5 minutes drive to the first tee. A great place to stay and wait to breakfast with views of the mountains and the river.
Right, we're going to try a little creative one. Bump and run over this little brow. It's a lovely green complex. Loving this. And up and go and go. Go on then. I love those type of shots, but again, probably can't see from back there. The way this green moves, you can imagine they can have a bit of fun with some different pin positions. The good news is the rain has stopped, and how long for I don't know, because at the back of the camera it's looking quite dark, but for the time being we're back out on Peebles and we'll do our best to show this place off. The views are incredible. I just wished it was a clear day. Oh, a really nice par 3. Up on, well, it's hole 12. I think it's playing about 170 off the whites. Little brook weaves its way through on the left. Hopefully we shouldn't, that shouldn't trouble us. If it does, I've hit a bit of a stinker. My tee's broke. Nothing's going right today. I'll tell you what would be good. Hole in one with a camera on. That'd change things up a bit, wouldn't it? What a nice little par 3. The green doesn't look particularly big. Slightly uphill. I'm going to try and hit a 6 iron. It's a great strike. I think it's heart of the green, is it? Is it down? Yeah. It was a great club, perfect distance, and a great little par 3, like I said. Well, the bad news is the rain is back already. The good news is I'm about to hold this for birdie. Or not. Ah, dear me, the rain didn't stay away for long. Right, we're at the highest point. 14 and 15 should be a time right now where I'm filming some amazing drone footage, and you're seeing these backdrops, crazy backdrops, but we ain't, I'm afraid, and well, I don't really know why I'm carrying on. I'm just doing my best to show you as much as I can, whilst I get wet in the process. This would be absolutely spectacular, and you'll have to take my word for it. The big deal, every golf club looks better when the sun is shining, there's no doubt about it, but at a golf course like this, when the views are what they are, then it's even more disappointing that we can't show them, because as I keep saying, I've used the word spectacular enough. My hands are also freezing. But let's see if we can get a drive down there. I'm determined to finish. Oh, and let's drive of the day. Why haven't we got a shot where the ball's flying into the mountain and we can pick it up instead of these rainy white skies?
Right, it's early on the, well, it's actually a Friday morning. It's just past 7 AM, and I decided, inspired by Jim, if he can get out of here twice a week and play 9 holes at 93 years of age, then I can make a bit of an effort to try and show you Peebles Golf Club, well, in a bit better light. It's not perfect, but I'm going to get the drone up and just show you what them views were I was talking about yesterday, when unfortunately we didn't quite get finished as the heavens still open, but I still enjoyed my day here. And we'll finish off with a little bit of a look, hopefully, of that view over there.